Hi, I'm David Jones. I live just to the northwest of Glasgow with my partner Carol and our daughter Katie Ann. I had my critical illness policy in place for 19 years with Legal & General before I claimed on it. It was sitting in a drawer, doing nothing, but when I needed it most, out it came. And as I know now, it changed my life. I was aware that there was a few things going on that probably weren't right. So I decided I would speak to the nurse. And she said, you know what, I think we're going to refer this to the doctor. And I said, well, why would we do that? She said, well, it could be prostate cancer. When you hear the word cancer, it's a word that happens to other people. When you hear it yourself and it's about you, it is really, really difficult to take. And it's difficult for your family because Katie Ann, when we told her, she listened to us and her reaction was as if it was nothing because my dad gets through this and he'll be okay. And that gave Carol and I quite a lot of strength because if Katie believes in us, then we'll be okay. I didn't have time to really think about what was coming. I needed help and Carol helped me 24 hours a day because it does take time when you have major operation, a major surgery, for you to get confidence. But I never believed for one moment that I wasn't going to fight this and win it. My belief from my daughter and from my partner and from my family around me, everyone was 100% in support. But life does change. You know, I still haven't got the inner strength that I used to have. And that may not change. That may be something that I have to live with going forward. But the main thing is that physically I'm beginning to get there. And mentally, I think I've won the fight. When you're diagnosed, there's a weight that comes on your shoulders that you really don't know is going to come. And that is, how do I pay my bills? What if? And there's a lot of what ifs out there. What if I can't pay the mortgage? What if we can't pay our utilities? All that pressure is taken away with a payment from an insurance company. I spoke to the claims team, I sent the information in, they were brilliant at what they needed to do, and the payment was made within 2 or 3 days into the account. But when they told me over the telephone, I cried. Because I now look at my bank statement in a different way. I don't look at my bank statement and think, oh, that's a payment to Legal & General or whatever insurance company. I now think that's to protect my family. That's to look after Katie Ann if something happens to me. As a market development manager at Legal & General, I speak to a lot of advisors. I appreciate that everyone's budget is different, but the significance of talking about protection products is that these things really do change your life. The consequences of not taking something out is just unthinkable. So it really, really is a life changer.